Well, you're taking a live look at the Senate floor in D.C. That's where President Trump's sweeping spending bill just cleared its first U.S. Senate hurdle. After tense negotiations lasting hours, the Senate voting to advance the legislation on Saturday. And now clerks are hours into reading all 940 pages of that bill. The estimated read time, 15 hours, meaning they still have about 6 hours to go. So long day for them there. But two Republicans flipped in last night's vote to put the bill up for debate. The president has set a deadline for passage of July 4th. The legislation includes changes to Medicaid and more than $3 trillion in tax cuts. We just got a statement from U.S. Senator John Cornyn. He says this significant legislation includes key provisions I have championed that put Texans first, and soon we will vote to send it over to the House and onto President Trump's desk to become law. Of course, President Trump praising Republicans who voted in favor, posting to Truth Social that it was, quote, a great victory, and naming specific Republicans who sided with this bill. But it is not the final vote, to be clear. ABC's Johnny Fernandez explains.
This act may be cited as the one big, beautiful bill.
This morning, the big, beautiful bill being read in its entirety by the clerk in the U.S. Senate. Late into the night, the Senate holding a rare Saturday session, Republicans struggling to get last-minute GOP holdouts to even back a crucial test vote to bring the big, beautiful bill to the floor for debate.
The yeas are 51, the nays are 49. The motion is agreed to.
The bill extends President Trump's 2017 tax cuts, adds new provisions like no taxes on tips and overtime, and includes significant cuts to Medicaid. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates those cuts could lead to nearly 11 million people losing their health insurance over the next decade. Senator Rand Paul, a potential no vote, calling the bill a budget buster. The president calls the holdouts grandstanders.
Are you a grandstander?
I would use the word conservative, fiscally conservative. Republicans pretend and profess to be concerned with the debt, but in the end vote for the spending as well.
Some Republicans are concerned the bill could increase the national deficit by $2.8 trillion by 2034. And to get the bill across the finish line, Senate Republicans now forced to rewrite key sections after they were tossed out by the Senate's nonpartisan rule keeper just 1 week from the president's self-imposed Independence Day deadline.
So here's what's next. After the clerk finishes reading the bill, the Senate is set to debate. Now, if the bill passes the Senate, it would return to the House. The original version of this bill passed the House by just one vote. This morning, all